To understand disease mechanisms, we can use the co-occurrence analysis functionality, which can be found under the Analytics tab in the menu bar. Co-occurrence analysis is a powerful tool that allows you to find two terms that are often mentioned in close textual proximity. Occurrences of close textual proximity usually indicates that the terms are closely connected. This analysis is run across hundreds of millions of documents, and results are delivered within seconds. To better understand disease mechanisms, you can use two pre-built tabs: Correlate Mechanisms of Action and Correlate Pathologies. These tools allow you to correlate a disease with signaling pathways, genes and proteins, or pathological processes. When you select the tab Correlate Mechanisms of Action, the system automatically populates the right-hand side with presets such as pathways or genes and proteins. You select the disease or diseases that you want to explore on the left-hand side. Simply start typing the name of the disease and the system will suggest matching terms which you can select from. If you want to view more details about a disease concept, click Specify. You can then see all synonyms as well as parent and children concepts, which in this case are specific disease subtypes. Select the disease, click Confirm, and the search box on the left will be populated. In this example, we will start exploring pathways. After hitting the search button, the system generates a visualization like this. On the left, you can see your disease or diseases. In the middle, you can see the specific signaling pathways, and on the right, you can see the list of original sources where the two concepts were detected in close proximity to one another. These are accompanied by short snippets of text showing you exactly how these pathways and this disease occurred together in the source. You can always click on the original source, which may be a publication, a grant, or a patent, and navigate to further details. You can explore any of the concepts in this graph by clicking on them. You'll have the option to load sentences, show concept details, temporarily block, or even add to block list. Alternatively, you can explore these results as a table by choosing the top 50 concepts on the right view. This view shows you exactly the same signaling pathway seen in the graph, but the difference is that now you see additional columns on the right which can be used for sorting. This first column shows you the number of times your disease is mentioned in close proximity to a specific pathway across the whole document set, which is the default count used for sorting. However, you also have the ability to sort pathways by mentions in patent claims or in clinical trials, so you can sort the results according to your needs. If you want to explore co-occurrences with a specific pathway in more detail, click on the corresponding row. Again, the system will load a list of sources and text snippets on the right-hand side, allowing you to quickly start generating hypotheses about the connection of this particular pathway to your disease. As well as correlations with pathways, you can also explore correlations between your disease and genes and proteins, as these are also important for understanding disease mechanisms. For this, select a different preset on the right-hand side of the tool. Click Search, and a similar visualization will be generated, which you can explore as before. Now you can combine your insights on pathways with insights on genes and proteins that may be relevant to the pathology of the disease. As before, click on any of these genes to see relevant sources and text snippets available for deeper analysis on the right-hand side. Finally, to further understand the mechanism of your disease, you may also be interested in correlating a disease with pathological processes. For this, you can use the pre-built tab Correlate Pathologies. Simply select the disease of interest on the left-hand side and correlate it with the default preset Pathophysiological processes. A similar visualization will be generated where you can see pathophysiological processes in the middle, and as before, you can load sentences directly from this visualization or use the top 50 concepts on the right view to focus on specific pathophysiological processes. By combining these three different knowledge domains, pathways, genes and proteins, and pathophysiological processes, you can get a deeper understanding of disease mechanisms. And if you're interested in getting a comprehensive list of scientific documents where a specific gene, pathway, or pathophysiological process is mentioned in the context of your disease, head over to the Quick Search functionality, which is under Document Finder in the menu bar. In the search bar, simply type your disease and the concept you would like to explore within the context of the disease. By default, all concepts entered in the search bar will be combined with the Boolean operator AND. If needed, you can also apply additional filters. For example, you can limit the distance between your two concepts using the corresponding feature under General Filters, which will eliminate from your search results text where the distance is greater than that specified. Based on your search terms and specific filters, the system retrieves a very comprehensive and precise list of documents that can be analysed further either inside or outside of the platform.